With the Amazon Great Freedom Sale already here, I thought it makes sense to quickly put a video together so you guys can see which of these earphones are perfect for you if you're into phone calls as priority. So I do have some interesting ones here. I do have the OPPO Enco Air, the OPPO Enco Air 5 that is, the OPPO Enco Air 5 Pro. I have the OnePlus Buds 3, OnePlus Buds 4, Realme Buds Air 7 Pro and the JBL Tune Buds 2. Now, all of these do have their own sort of tonal quality to them, and one of them lets you change things a bit. So you will be the reviewer in this video. You need to sit and see which one you like, which one you prefer, and of course let me know down below which one you think is the best. So without further ado, here is the demo for all of these earphones in a very busy environment. So I'm calling you from the usual busy street I do all of my call tests from, just to give you a sense of how much noise all of these earphones are going to be battling. There's a whole bunch of two-wheelers, three-wheelers, four-wheelers, trucks with push horns, and of course construction going on all around me. So these earphones do have a lot to contend with. So of course I have put on the OPPO Enco Air 5 right now. I have been on the camera microphone all this time to give you that sense of the noise around me, and I'll switch over to the Air 5 microphones right about now. So this is the overall vocal tonality you can expect to carry on over to your recipient with the OPPO Enco Air 5. This set of earphones, I haven't yet done an in-depth preview on this. Let me know if you do want that in-depth preview. I will do it if you guys so choose. But this is the overall vocal tonality for this. In this kind of setting, these earphones all should perform a little bit better in more controlled environments like an office or at home. So anyway, this has been the Air 5, and I'll jump on over to the Air 5 Pro microphone right about now. So this is the overall vocal tonality you can expect to the Air 5 Pro. Now this, to me, I think is a slight up compared to the Air 5. There is a little more chestiness, there's a little more depth with these microphones. But of course, you are sitting in the reviewer seat right now. You have to decide which one is for you. And of course, let me know down in the comments what you think about the microphone performance of these microphones in particular. So anyway, this has been the Air 5 Pro, and I will switch over to the Realme Buds Air 7 Pro microphone right about now. So this is the vocal tonality you can expect from these. Now, one thing to keep in mind is I've put all of these earphones on their maximum ANC mode, so it benefits me because I don't want to hear any sort of noise coming from outside. I'm very close to this busy street. Now, some earphones do shift depending if you're on ANC off or maximum ANC mode and so on. If you do want to experience that or see how different it can be, go ahead and check out my in-depth reviews for these earphones. I will leave them down below, of course. So anyway, this has been the Realme Buds Air 7 Pro microphones, and I'll switch on over to the OnePlus Buds 3 microphone right about now. So this is what you can expect these microphones to carry on over your voice with, whether you're gaming or whether you're taking any phone calls. This, I think, is kind of in maybe the oldest earphones over here, but it's still available, and it's still, I think, a very good value for money sort of package, especially compared to the OnePlus Buds 4. I do have a comparison between the two. You can check that out if you'd like to. But anyway, this has been the demo for the OnePlus Buds 3 microphone, and I'll switch it over to the OnePlus Buds 4 microphone right about now. So you can expect your voice to carry on over with this kind of tonal quality in this kind of very busy setting with the OnePlus Buds 4. Let me know if you see a big difference between the 3 and the 4. I think it's kind of minor depending on if you're listening to this on speakers or your your cell phone speaker or your earphones. But let me know down in the comments what you think. But this is the overall vocal tonality you can expect with the Buds 4. So moving on to the last one, I will switch on over to the JBL Tune Beam 2 microphones right about now. So this is the Tune Beam 2 from JBL. It is an interesting set of earphones, especially in terms of its call quality, because it does give you options in the app. So I'll just throw the screen up here for you to see. Now within the app, you do get, the usual stuff. But when you go into the audio section and scroll down, you do see this call option. As you can see, it's a separate drop down. Now there is a sound level optimizer, which if somebody's talking to you too loudly or too softly and you switch this on, it will try and make that voice a little more dynamic. So it just makes call quality much better for the user. And then in sound setting, when you go to this, you can toggle between a few. It adjusts the tone of the voice of the person on the other end. So for example, if you are talking to me and I want a little more depth or something, I can scroll through and say increase treble. Increase treble means I'll hear enunciation better, and of course increase bass means I'll hear more depth from your voice, which is quite interesting. I don't see any other earphones having a feature like this. And then in voice settings, you do have the option of changing your tone quality. So I will show you how that happens. So right now it's a natural. And I'll switch over to powerful. So this will become a little more forward, a little more boomy. And of course, when you move to bright, it will become a little more upper frequency or upper mid and high frequency sort of accentuated. So you'll hear P's, T's, S's, enunciation a little bit clearer. Like I said, powerful will get a little more chesty with a little more depth, and I will go back to natural. Voice aware is a very interesting feature I find because there are a lot of people who, when they wear earphones with ANC on, you can hear your sort of voice resonating within your head. It feels a bit odd. Some people like to hear their own voices. So you switch voice aware on. So with this on, I can change between low, mid, and high. So right now I can hear myself. My voice is feeding through the earphones. So it's like I'm speaking with earphones off. And I can increase this mid, the overall volume of my voice as well to mid and high. Now the issue with this is you will let in the noise from outside, but at least you get your voice feedback internally. So this is something that will help a lot of people understand, or should I say, appreciate earphones like this more so with calls. So anyway, I do hope this video has given you a better demo for all of these earphones, and I'll see you back at the studio.
So there you have it. That's my quick demo with all of these earphones. I do hope that it's given you guys a better understanding for all these earphones. I will leave all their prices up here as of recording this video as to what they are. If you do get a better deal during the sale, terrific. If it's in and around the same price, I think these do make a lot of sense to go for, depending on what kind of tone quality you like. Now, of course, if you do want to know more about these earphones and have a look at the in-depth reviews or the comparisons for all of these earphones, I will leave them down below so you can check those reviews out as well. But I do hope that this video has given you a better understanding for all these earphones when it comes to their microphones. And of course, I do hope that I helped you make some sort of purchase decision. If you would like to help support the channel, I'm sure you know exactly how to. But of course, thank you for tuning in for some sound advice.